Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Day Crypto. My name is Chase. Today is Tuesday, May 25th of 2021. And today we are going to talk about the altcoin market cap. That would be all altcoins besides Bitcoin. Hence the altcoin market cap. You guessed it. So this is, if you want to get this, you could just type in total 2 on TradingView right up here. See that? Just type it in. Total would be with Bitcoin. Total 2 is without. Now you know. So let's look at this. We're in these little orange lines. Look how they go a little bit more vertical each time. A little bit more severe corrections, huh? We got to our 1.5 trillion almost top back in, mid-May. Now we're way the hell down here. But is there any light? Are we going down forever or are we going to recover? I'm glad you asked. So first and foremost, we need to identify what is a downtrend and how do we know if we're out of it. So look at the orange lines, right? You want to draw trend lines with the most touch points on the biggest time frame scale that you got. So a daily is kind of my rough starting place. I don't really go much below the daily and rely on that information to be concrete. If you go into a weekly or monthly and you got a solid trend line with a bunch of touch points, that's good to know. That's what you want to follow. So look at this on the daily, the altcoin market cap. And as you go down, you want to have the most touch points, like we said, no candle bodies closing above your line. And once you break out of that, like here, and you hold it for 2 consecutive candles, then you're about. It's a confirmed break. So now we're up, right? We go out, now we're back in another downtrend until we break it. Now we're back up. We hit resistance, and now we're back in it. Look how perfect these are. I always met with like nice little breakout candles that break the trend because it takes some real volume to break, several week downtrend like this was, right? And now look, big explosion back up again, and now we're in another downtrend. I have most of these drawn to the tops. You really want to draw, as close to the tops as you can, except for this one. I left this one out. He wanted to be the odd man out of the group, but it's okay. So yeah, trend lines can be kind of, they don't have to, there's not really a proper way to draw it. Yeah, you could draw it down here, you could draw it up here. The most touch points is the most stable, if that makes sense to you. So that's really about as good as you can get right there. And then you break out, right? So I'm showing you that because look at where we're at now. Let's zoom in. Get your glasses on. Got mine. We've held nice support on the 200-day moving average on altcoins, right? We had a visit here, and now we're moving back up. So our next resistance line, which our downtrend, also is going to coincide with our 50-day moving average, right almost at 1 trillion to the, dare I say, dollar? I don't know. But that would likely be when you have multiple conjectures and train tracks colliding, it's going to tend to be some resistance at least the first time. So I would anticipate if we go up to 1 trillion, we would probably get rejected at least the first time. Maybe we wait till tomorrow or, Thursday, Friday, we'll be down here. If we can break through it like we did before with a nice green solid candle and you hold it with 2 consecutive full candles closing, we've broken it. If we go up and come back down and hold it as support, that would be ideal. But most times, often than not, certainly on a big altcoin market cap like this, you're not really going to come right back down. Look, and just going back in history, you can see that that's pretty clear, right? We didn't really come back down after we broke it. Maybe a little bit, but not a full test. So that's what I'm looking at least for this week, to break our first resistance of the $1 trillion market cap. So you can pull this up, learn it, be it, do it, whatever, all the its. Okay, let's look at it on the weekly. Let's remove all the drawings. Let's go over to the weekly and see what else we got. 3 hours later. Again, go get you a drink. We'll be right back with you. I got a new computer. Just be patient. It's coming the next few days. This one's not really capable of holding all this data, I guess. The camera and the microphone and the streaming and I don't know. But we're going to try a new one. I got a new one today, so I'll be setting that up. I know you're happy. So look at on the weekly. Weekly, right down to our 21 week, which is a great sign. Yeah, that's a hell of a drop, but it's good that we held this. We closed right on it. Nice bounce. Okay. 1 trillion, just like we just looked at. That was our first level. We've had some couple, resistance candles back here, right? April, both closed right under that 1 trillion, even though it tried to get through it. 1 trillion, if we can close above that, that's our first great sign. I don't know if I anticipate it happening this week, maybe next or the next, but if we can get a nice recovery here out of alts, don't see why not. Look at the trend. The trend is your friend. Alts are booming the past, 6 months or so? Okay. We had a cool off. We needed this. We needed a nice, healthy correction. You might say, I don't want to be healthy. I want to, continue my unstableness. And no. It seems fun. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. But you got to come down at some point. It's a joke, people. It's from Chappelle's show. Nobody knows. All right. So that's what we're looking for. I'll leave it at that. I don't know. We're 6 minutes in. Short videos. Let me know if you like these. What else do you guys want to see? I feel like we need to expand the channel somehow. I'm not just going to do Dogecoin and whatever gets the most clicks. That's not going to happen. But I'm trying to expand my element. This will get a few hundred views. Terrible. But this is important to know. You got to know this stuff. I don't know. I need more viral videos. I don't have any. I think my most views is maybe 5,000 views. That was a while ago. I'm open to ideas, folks. I'll just go fishing every day or golfing or whatever. You tell me. I'll help you. You help me. Ideas, please. Let's get it. Thanks, guys.